Homeowners and renters are spending record amounts of money on home improvements. The question is, though, how can you know the improvements that you want to do will give you the biggest resale bang for your buck? And is there help out there for folks who can't afford improvements? We've got you covered on all angles this morning, as always, with Shari O. Nice to have you with us.
Morning.
I mean, we just completed a major renovation, but in this case, a room was actually falling apart. I mean, we had to do it. But it seems like a lot of people are doing this right now. Why the big rush on it?
Well, big time. I mean, spending has just exceeded $340 billion, which has a lot of implications for home improvement, but also for anyone looking for a job or anyone who is, looking for investments, maybe wants to look into companies that are going to expand. And there's a couple reasons. It goes to the demographics that are comprising today's homeowners and renters, and it also goes to the homes that are available out there. So, for example, baby boomers are the biggest spenders in this category. They're spending on, and the number of baby boomers is huge. They're spending on things that are going to make their homes more accessible for them to age in place. So things like ramps, Roxanne, but also things that are less obvious, like maybe a home for a caregiver to live with them. Also, a lot of baby boomers have their older parents moving in with them, so there's some more home spending. Wow. Another big demo is millennials. So millennials are spending on things like energy efficiency and automation and green features, and there are more of those types of features available than ever before. The other thing is the inventory. We have the oldest housing stock in recent history because there's been such little new home construction since the real estate bubble burst. And so first-time buyers are a huge demographic moving into this older stock, which is more affordable, and spending on home improvements.
They need to make the renos.
They do, and this is a number that's going to continually grow for the next decade. So it's a big industry to watch.
So as you walk into one of these homes and you look around at the things that need to be done, which improvements will give you the best bang for your buck?
Sure, there's three things to think about when you're looking at improvements. First of all is how long are you going to stay in the home? The second is the cost of the improvement, and then the type of improvement. So the improvements that tend to give you the most investment back are actually the less expensive, less sexy improvements, including exterior doors, garage doors, entry doors, and that stone veneer, those types of features that enhance what your home looks like from the outside. The less return on the money tend to be bathroom additions, bathroom renovations, that type of thing. That may be because we go ahead and we go overboard with those. We tend to make them personal, which brings in another factor you have to remember, which is how much enjoyment are you going to get out of the improvement, because there's a return on that as well.
Wow, that's a lot to consider. Okay, we're really out of time, so if you can't afford one, I mean, what is the two seconds or less? Like,
well, to make your home pretty, there's not a lot of help available. For older folks who are low income or disabled folks, there is money available through area aging agencies, Medicaid, and also HUD. Just go online and look.
Yeah, you know, that's really good to get to really consider those things, Medicaid and HUD as well. All right, Shari, a lot accomplished in a little bit of time. Thanks, Shari. Let's send things over to John.
All right, Rox. Because of a water main